Hi everyone. So today, well, it's Christmas. You can see it's getting near Christmas, isn't it? So I've got my Christmas jumper on, and today we're going to sing about the story of a postman. Postmen do a lot of miles at Christmas in their vans a lot, I suppose, these days, but you know, they walk a lot. And this song is called "A Nice Quiet Day." It's a song by Gus Elan. It's another classic. It is a bit tricky, so you have to bear with us. So hopefully we'll be okay. But it's a great song. It's a bit of a kind of, you've heard of A Busman's Holiday. This song is, although it's called A Nice Quiet Day, it's also subtitled The Postman's Holiday, what this guy did with his day off. Now you may have noticed behind me, there is some artwork. And these are old music sheet covers from old musical sheet music. And the song today is, the cover for that is up there. A Nice Quiet Day, The Postman's Holiday, by Gus Elan. So here we go. And in this one, although he hasn't requested it, there's a bit of a shout out for my friend Ken from down in Orpington, and because if he sticks with this till near the end, he'll realise why I think this one might be for him. I works just like a Trojan, and I isn't over strong, and I'm mostly on me trotters all the time. So I'm glad when Easter Monday or a Whitsun comes along, 'cause a day of perfect rest is really prime. So I lately took it easy 'cause I had a day to spare, with a wife and kiddies in their Sunday clothes. 'Twas a treat to make me mind up for a little country air, and the pleasures of a quiet day's repose. Well, there was me and the missus and the half a dozen kids, starting in the morning for the zoo. 'Twas a precious way, you know, but we made our minds to go, and we took the lot to Epping Forest too. Highgate, Barnet, Hampstead, Peckham Rye, at the Crystal Palace made a stay. We got weary on our pins, and we lost the blooming twins, but I'm glad we had a nice quiet day. Well, the night before, none of us thought of getting into bed, 'cause we've got all day tomorrow for the rest. And half the night was taken up with cutting meat and bread, and in getting all the youngsters ready dressed. I felt a bit lopsided 'cause I carried all the grub. It's surprising what a lot of kids can peck. And I got a gallon bottle full of porter from the pub, 'cause it balanced all the grub around me neck. Well, there was me and the missus and the half a dozen kids, climbing up the monument so high. Then we played at Jack and Jill when we sampled Greenwich Hill, and we had a run to Chiswick by and by. Acton, Hendon, Kilburn, Kensal Green, loaded with the lilac and the may. There was blisters on me heel from half an inch of steel, but I'm glad we had a nice quiet day. It was grand to see the London smoke from up the monument when I dragged the perambulator to the top. But as soon as I got up there, to the bottom I was sent, 'cause the missus let a beefsteak pudding drop. And when we reached the Serpentine, the nipper tumbles in. We held him upside down a bit to drain. And as soon as we had scraped the mud from off his nose and chin, well, blow me if he don't fall in again. Well, there was me and the missus and the half a dozen kids, with nothing in the bottle but the bung. But I gave the kids a treat when we got to Newgate Street, 'cause I showed them where their uncle he was hung. West Ham, Wanstead, Woolwich, Walthamstow, reached a spot they called St Mary Cray. And then I says to Ma, now we mustn't go too far, 'cause I thinks we've had a nice quiet day. It was me and the missus and the half a dozen kids, limping back to London through the rain. Says a chap to me, oh no, that ain't the way to Bow. Go on a dozen miles and ask again. Lightning, thunder, ailing cats and dogs, water streaming off me all the way. And to finish up the night, well, the missus has a fight, but I'm glad we had a nice quiet day. Well, I hope you make better use of your holidays this Christmas than him. Okay, see you tomorrow, and don't forget the donations for the Welcome Centre, of course. You've got till the 24th of December for that. So if you haven't done it yet, just do it in the next few days because time is running out on us. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.